Would be our first speaker. Same time limit extends.
Mr. President, good evening, Councilors. Tony Raymond, Ward 3. Here I am again expressing major concern about the overdevelopment and the inadequate parking spaces that are provided. The most pressing issue recently is sexual predators here in Everett. An ex-superintendent of the school system here in Everett convicted, an ex-firefighter and a city mayor accused. Okay, more concerning is that sexual predators are being protected, past and present. We're here to expose you and other criminal acts in our city. Furthermore, if you align yourselves with scandalous members of city government, you defend them, you support them, you contribute, not only do you look bad, you should take a moral inventory of yourself. We're going to let everybody know many people here in the city are totally fed up. We're going to spotlight many wrongdoings here in the city. We're not going anywhere. In fact, we're just getting started. We want new, honest, kind, non-scandalous, let me repeat, non-scandalous city government that actually listens and can come up with swift, compassionate solutions to our concerns. Thank you. Evening, Council, Ward 3, Tony Raymond. Item 22, City Ambulance. The city spent approximately $500,000 to purchase this city ambulance. It is still not in production because billing wasn't taken into account. My question is, if negotiation with EMTs gave them an increase and all firefighters are going for an EMT certificate, how much will this end up costing the city when we thought it would be a moneymaker? Item number 14 on the agenda. How can the city not include all the newspapers? If they're going to be selective, it should go out to bid, an RFP. If a newspaper is to be excluded, it should be the one that is not based in the city. And finally, the most important item on the agenda this evening, item number 21. No sex offenders should be employed by the city of Everett, period. None. City Hall, school department, police, fire, housing, you name it, zip, zero. How do surrounding cities have this rule and we don't? We don't want sex offenders employed by the city. It's ridiculous.
Motion to close public participation.
Second.
Good evening, Mr. President and City Councilors. I'll be back up to speak again on non-agenda items. As far as agenda items, what I would speak to, number 6 and number 12. Number 6, in order directing the city clerk to work with KP Law to develop a ballot question for this fall's local election, which if approved by voters, will remove the mayor as a voting member of the school committee. Get rid of the mayor as a voting member of the school committee. Many of us, we don't want him there. All right, he's been caught texting people during the meeting, telling them how to vote, okay? We're sick of that. Number 12, new business. A home rule petition requesting the ballot, Massachusetts legislature. Charter amendment to remove the mayor of the city of Everett as a voting member of the Everett School Committee. Again, we don't want him there. Why is he a voting member? Okay, the man smirks at public participation speakers. I mean, he's got no respect. We're coming there after a long day's work. after our shift to speak to important issues, and he's looking at us smirking. And we as members of the community in Everett, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna go for that. But that's about it for stuff on the agenda. I'll be back to speak about other things. Thank you.
Our first speaker would be Tony Raymond.
Good evening, councilors. I want to thank everyone here behind me who made the effort to show up here tonight, especially all of these students after being in school, still coming here tonight. Some of us worked all day and we still made the time to be engaged. Some of us couldn't make it yet, stay posted online with their concerns and their comments. We'd like to thank you too, all the people at home. We demand the American Rescue Plan Act, the ARPA federal money, is not abused or misused. Many of us are intently watching what goes on here in Everett following a disturbing, scandalous year thus far. We are here tonight because a large portion of our city here in Everett, we do not trust city government. We don't trust city leadership. We want kind, honest, transparent people controlling and distributing the ARPA funds. We want non-scandalous city government and city leadership. That is what Everett residents and taxpayers here want, and we won't rest until we do get that.